All right, what's up, YouTube? So today we are going to be doing our 6th battle report. We're going to be doing a mirror match with the court versus the court. We're going to be trying out 2 different sins. That way we can kind of get a feel for our early favorites, though I do have kind of a secondary, maybe a third. But yeah, pretty excited for today's game. We're playing with much smaller warbands than usual, about half the size.
Means it should be quick.
Yeah, it could be quick. We'll see. Doing kind of a King of the Hill, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah. So, Court of the Seven-Headed Serpent, the 6th and final faction of the core game, and this will also round out our, coverage of every faction before we hopefully get into our campaign. We're actually playing a scenario that I just pulled up, out of my own wargaming experience. It's King of the Hill. Essentially, you will win this scenario by being the only model, or only having friendly models at the top of the Hell Shrine at any end of game round. So the other way would be to force your opponent to rout. I am playing Envy, and Will is playing Wrath.
Yep.
And yeah, I guess we will get into our warband composition here. So, in the middle of the Envy warband, we have our Praetor. He has the upgrade Envious Eyes, and that will allow him to purchase a Holy Icon shield from the Trench Pilgrims. In combination with his Infernal Armor, that means he will have a -3 unrendable. He's also rocking a Tormentor chain and a Malabranch sword. So he's pretty much using every possible toy this warband can jam on the model. To his left, we have a Pit Locust. Comes with reinforced armor. That's new verbiage for heavy armor. And other than that, it can attack twice and has 8-inch fly movement, I believe, which is really strong. It's worth noting that the Praetor has 10-inch fly, which is insane. So we were both tempted by that. We're going to be doing that this game. To the left of the Pit Locust is a Hell Knight. He is rocking his Infernal Armor that he's crammed into and can never get out of, a Great Sword and a sword, as well as my second Tormentor chain. Over on the other side, we have a Desecrated Saint. He is rocking a Head Taker, a sword, and a Great Sword, because he has 3 usable arms, including Strong. And then we have 2 Hell Knights armed with the crazy Ophidian Rifle, the Great Sword and Sword combo, and of course, Infernal Armor.
That's going to be brutal.
6 models on the Envy side.
Okay, so we'll do the same here. So in the center, we have my Praetor, Togdrathus, of course, running the Infernal Armor, the Malabranch.
It's the name of a French theologian. So,
Well, he's got the French sword, he's got another sword, and a Tormentor chain. As far as the Wrath picks, we took the Lesser Mark of Cain. To his right, we're running a Hunter of the Left-Hand Path, Dog Lonoth. He has, of course, the Bow of Lethe, Infernal Armor, and a sword for his offhand. To his right, we have a Hell Knight, of course, in Infernal Armor. These guys are running Serpent Assault Guns and Great Hammers. For the Wrath pick, we took Charge of Hatred on this one,
which I believe always maxes out your charge move to 12.
Yeah.
No roll needed.
And because I wanted to play around with all 3 of the options, we took Blind Rage on this one. Aside from that Hell Knight there on the left is exactly the same as the other. Got Infernal, the Serpent Assault Gun, and the Great Hammer. And then for the Desecrated Saint, being filled in by a Beholder here, he's just running 3 swords.
Okay, party on.
and the Wrath AoE, which was kind of the big reason for the take. I might swap him out for a Hell Knight in the future, but again, just wanted to kind of play around with it.
So here's something that we were doing wrong. Is we were making the person with the most number of models do first activation on each round. That's incorrect. The person with the least number of models chooses who activates first. And then, you do back and forth just like you're used to. So, you get to choose. You have a choice. And if you make the wrong one, it's your fault.
Good.
Wish I got to choose.
I think I will activate first.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm going to activate this guy right here.
Okay.
And,
sure thing.
Just going to use the bow of Lethe, and what do we only get one shot with this bow? Ignores armor, +2 to the injury roll. Everybody's in infernal armor. We're going to ignore some armor. Let's see what kind of range we got here.
You can't ignore infernal armor.
I think we're going to forget that even exists and add to the injury.
These two are not in infernal.
Well, that's true. They just have heavy armor.
Heavy and -3. So
yeah.
The Desecrated Saint is kitted.
Extra nasty.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. 33 inches to the Saint. I'm going to shoot at your Saint.
Long range,
Yep.
but you are elevated.
Elevated, so that's straight dice. Well, +2 to range.
So 4 dice.
4 dice. Pass on a 10.
Yep, that's hit.
Then we have a +2 to injury roll, so that's 4 dice a game.
All right. And then -3. What? I was about to say you probably should have ignored my armor instead of rolling the +2.
Got 11 though.
-3
Yeah.
is an 8 for down. Oh boy, we didn't get out the blood markers.
Just throw one of those dice on it. I'll grab them.
Down with the blood marker.
Okay, and that will be my full activation.
Not gonna move.
Nah, I like the spot.
Okay, that's fair. In which case, I am going to pop a shot off at your Desecrated Saint. Right there. With is it just within range?
I would say so.
No. Beautiful.
It is right at the hairline, but since I shot yours, we might as well do this.
So it's long range cover. And elevated terrain. And I get +1 to ranged as a Hell Knight.
That is 6 dice at long range.
That is 6 dice.
That's why it's only 30-inch range. My God.
It is lots. It's 2 6s. Is there anything else going on with the Ophidian rifle that I should be aware of? No, it's just going to be an injury, and you also have 3 armor. So, it's 3 dice. That is 3 and 2 for a 5.
Okay.
-3 is 2, so you just get a blood marker.
So then,
and we'll just stay right there. Actually.
All right, we just take the shots within range. Not quite half, but it's fine. We are going to make a shot with the Serpent gun.
Long range cover.
Cover, so -2. Hell Knights have...
I believe they have +1 dice to range.
No, +0 to range.
Oh, I should have rolled 5 dice instead of 6. I'm pretty sure I hit you still.
Yeah.
I can re-roll that if you want.
I think you had 3 6s in there. So
Okay.
right, we're looking
That's
at
a hit.
a hit on.
Wait. Oh. Yeah, it's Nate.
Yep.
I misread that, but you still hit.
Still hit. So they do have.
So I get the snake, and then roll injury. I didn't take any gas masks.
Oh, cocked eye.
Rip.
Oh,
Get in the box.
9.
Nice. -2 is 7.
Okay.
So that is 7 down. Down with 2 markers there.
Okay. We're going to take a second shot at him. I'm just going to go with the luck.
Okay.
And we
2
failed
1s.
with 2 1s. Okay.
You know, move. We have good cover on this map, but really not good hiding.
Yeah, not a whole lot. Move him out and over here. And then I can still dash, yeah? So,
Yeah.
and
And that's not bonus. So
wait, hang on. The bonuses to my dash actions before I take that failure.
You get 1 dice from the Desecrated City.
1, that might not save me. 6, it's a fail.
Yep.
Oh, wait. This is the one with not Charge of Hatred. That's the one with Blind Rage. Okay. Oh, Blind Rage is +1 die to dash. I'm just going to keep
Oh,
it.
okay.
And we still fail.
Still fucked it. Okay.
+2 dice, still
Nice.
can't dash. I should have anticipated this.
Let's see.
Of course, we try new warbands every time, so as soon as I get used to something.
Yeah, so it's long range cover elevated. This I'm activating this guy, by the way, in case you didn't know what was going on there. It's going to be 5 dice for the full. And that is 10 for hit. And you have me come along there, so that's going to be -2 to this injury. And that's just a blood marker. That's a 5 -2 for 3. And then I'm going to hop on down this way, attempt, and play. That's his activation.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how many dice you have.
Well, in that case, I had 2. And it's 46% chance of dash failure.
No. What he does.
So going into this, I was like, okay, turn 1, I'm just gonna dash straight up the board and then chain his general and just whip the shit out of him. But then I realized that fucker has tough, and I wouldn't be able to insta-give him, and
Right.
it would be a problem for me.
Okay, so now we're in range. I'm going to attempt the dash,
Okay.
and then we're going to shoot.
Okay.
We dash. It worked.
Wasn't that guy on 3 dice? No, 4.
Oh,
I think you got it still. Like, don't worry.
Technically,
everything.
you're right, but yes. I'm
If
stealing
you
your
if you remove any of those dice, you still make the roll. So
love rolling the dice. Still not short range, man.
No.
We tried. Okay, firing at you with the serpent gun again.
long range, 3 dice.
So, no cover this time, thankfully. See what we do. 8
is a hit.
Okay. And then
Has gas, and you roll injury -3 unless you want to spend blood.
no, we'll keep the blood.
Okay.
I got a 9 -3, 6. Is it a blood marker?
Yep. So 3 blood markers with the gas.
And then he's gonna split the second shot off. Oh. So I can strip those 3 blood markers on the injury, right?
Yeah.
To add
+1 dice for the blood bath.
and you add all 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We might do that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna shoot the Saint again.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's 3 dice.
Well, I'm gonna strip your blood marker so that you're
Sure.
rolling 4. Yeah.
Okay. 5. We miss.
Yep.
Good play. Good play.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate him. He's gonna move 3, and then I'm gonna roll dash. Do you want to use any of his blood markers?
Not particular.
I bet. Okay, that's
Damn.
it. Rip.
Okay.
You win some and you lose some.
It's true. True.
Mm-hmm.
6 on these guys? Not very good.
That's entirely average.
No,
Thank you.
10 feels just fine.
Yeah, 6 isn't enough.
Yeah. We'll try a little dash.
Okay.
He does have a blood marker. You want to strip that?
No. Fuck you.
Strip that? I
Fail. It was a 4. Well, actually, it was a 1 and a cock die. So,
wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I don't roll 6s. It's actually impossible.
Fucking pottery. Okay. Right. Homeboy, your desecrated saint is going to stand up and move. Okay. I'm going to move 3, and then he's going to attempt the dash. Oh, sorry. I already rolled it. Do you want to add blood markers to this?
Which one did you move?
The desecrated saint. He's dashing.
No, let him dash.
Okay. I got it. And, that's his entire turn. So,
Feel that.
yeah.
Man.
So now you have to do your Praetor.
Yeah. You see, I'm so used to you running. I know exactly what's going to happen here. I'm so used to you running less models than me. I should have thought ahead. Okay, Praetor.
10-inch fly.
10-inch fly.
And you run a Tormentor chain. Right?
Sure does. Yeah.
Sure do.
Yeah, we're just out of range. Okay.
Remember our funny little calculation earlier with King the Hill?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. It's not good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly 10 inches and land right here.
For sure.
Right here. Right comfortably here.
And then attempt to dash?
I'm going to attempt to dash, but I've got this little legend here. So we're going to 3 dice that dash.
Die.
If I don't make this dash, I basically have lost the game already.
Well, that depends.
Yeah, it does. It does. We fail on a 6.
Nice. Okay. That ends your turn.
That does indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is activate my Praetor. And he is going to start out by moving 10 to right here.
Uh-huh.
And then what he's going to do is use his Tormentor chain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And to torment your Praetor. And so essentially, on a hit, he'll suffer
1
shrapnel.
Yeah.
And he won't suffer an injury, but he'll get roped right on over to me.
Mm-hmm.
And he will be in base-to-base contact with me. It happens.
I think a 12 hits.
Yeah, 12 hits.
Okay.
So you get slurped on over to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have 2 weapons. Yes. No, I don't. I just have the Malabranch sword.
Bad call.
And I'm going to swing it at you.
Yeah.
With 5 dice.
Mhm.
And there can only be one. Oh, God. But also it's like with a 9 or whatever. Which is plenty. Okay. And so you just have infernal armor? Do you have a trench shield?
Just infernal armor. Took the sword over a shield.
Okay. So Malabranch gives 3 dice added together, and then I'm going to burn that blood marker on this here wound. And essentially, what that'll do is I roll 4 and take that.
Injury rolls will have a -1.
-1 dice?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the lesser mark of pain. Okay. Well,
my apologies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 is a reroll just to remove a die, essentially. The one that I was going to remove anyway. But I didn't roll awesome. That's an 11 -2 for 9, which is down.
Down with the marker.
Yep.
Oh, and you split the marker off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then okay. So I still have a dash action. That being said, you can only use a normal move to get away from combat. So had I dashed and then done that, I could have then used my move to get to the top of the hill here. But that's not what happened. So that's the end of his turn. But I still have an activation.
Little fly boy.
And essentially, that is just over 12. So I have to dash first in order to do this charge. And I get a bonus die to this. Fuck. And he fails it. That's it. That's
failed on what was it, a 5?
Yeah, failed on 5. I had +1 die, I believe.
That bought me some time, boys.
Right? Rip.
Gucci.
It's a failure. That's on to turn 2. And because we didn't end the match after turn 1.
Amazing, right?
Yeah. Which means we should probably do a pan over.
So here's our positioning thus far. See my poor Praetor sitting on his wings there. Flyboy back here, sitting in the mud.
Mm-hmm.
Good position on the far side here. Good positioning on the tower there. Okay.
And again, you get to choose who activates first.
I think I'm going to have to. Okay. Well, can't have him sitting like this forever. So we'll pick the Praetor back up. Back into combat. And we swing the Malabranch sword back at you.
All right.
Okay, so we're
on 5 dice.
5 dice to hit. Wow, that is crazy. Demons are wild. I love it.
Yeah.
No markers on you. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Jumped out.
Doesn't it?
But yeah, we hit on a 9. And what are we, +2?
It'll just be 3 for the Malabranch.
Yeah, that's right. 3 added.
Yep. 3 added together -3 for my unwoundable armor.
Ew. We rolled like shit. That's a
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Down to 5 for a blood marker.
If I move, you get an attack, right?
Yeah. However, you already did a melee attack, so I don't think that you can move away from combat now. And you stood up, so you'd be at half move. So even if you did, it would be.
We're gonna stand and deliver.
For sure. Now, I could start up and move and do goofy nonsense. I don't think that's the call because you'll get a free swing at me. So
you could try. I mean, literally, you'll end the game if you survive this round. So.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, I guess that's true. If you don't kill me or put me down, then I'll get all the way up.
Yeah.
But it is the Malabranch sword. But I have 3 unrendable. No, I think what I actually need to do here is activate this bad boy and immediately charge.
Okay.
And he's within 6, so he just gets it, right?
Yep.
And so I guess it's shortest possible, blah blah blah. He has 3 blood, so keep that in mind during this whole deal. So I'm going to start out by swinging my head taker. Now, because you did not move.
Okay.
10
hits.
Yep. I suppose I should have asked you if you wanted to penalize that. So then injury, and then this will be -2. 10 -2 is down the pit. Oof. And then I will swing my normal sword at you. That is 11 -2 for a hit.
Yep.
Injury on that is 6 -2 for a 4. That is just another pit. And then the head taker last with essentially a club in this. That is a 7.
Yep.
And all injury. Good. 1 and 4 -2. So that's just 1 more pit.
It's getting up there.
Yep. And that's turn. So mind you, because these guys are engaged with him, you cannot declare a charge against either of these guys because of my envy aura.
Okay. I can dash and then charge?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to attempt to dash here. This guy has the charge of hatred, not blind rage, so he just has a +1 to his dash from the Saint.
Yeah. Oh, this guy here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to attempt a dash. Made it on a 9.
Yep.
We're going to move out 6. And then I am going to shoot at this fine fellow with the Serpent assault rifle. Plus none to range, so I'm just 2 dice, right?
Cover.
Oh, you do have cover. Are we in short range?
I believe you're within 18.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
just 3 dice. Because you're 0 and then -1 for cover.
Oh, right, because long range gives you.
Yep.
5. Okay, well.
You're gonna shoot again? Or
yeah, we're gonna take the second shot.
You can shoot a second time or charge. Yeah, so with an assault gun, you can only ever shoot once if you're going
Oh,
to
okay.
charge.
Okay, well, thank you for the heads up. I am going to charge. I'm within 12, so we make it.
Oh, yeah, you have the auto 12s. Okay.
So we get up in there.
Party on.
And then I'm going to smash with the Great Hammer. We have a +2 to it.
Beautiful.
But that's
10. Yep. And then +1 to injury. And then I've got a -2 to injury for my infernal armor. And I do have 2 blood markers.
Yeah, we'll pull a blood marker for this.
Okay. -11 -2 is and out of action on a 9. Hell Knights don't have tough, do they? They lacking.
They don't.
They
Strong
don't.
and elite.
New tough. Okay, bye.
So we dashed, we charged, we shot. We got a lot of work done with that guy. He is done for this round.
He sure is. That's, still just outside the 12. We're playing by the same rules there. He is going to attempt a charge, or not a charge. He's going to attempt a dash. Okay. And fail it again.
5.
Pit Locust doing nothing.
Why are you dashing first?
I'm trying to get the big play here, okay?
You just have to get to the top of the box. I don't know.
I know, but if I can kill your Praetor, then you don't get the attack of opportunity, and I can make it happen.
How far away is this little nerd?
Bigger than yours.
Oh God. Oh no, I'm pulling a T here. Okay, so 38. Be down below. I don't like that.
It's gonna be way too much interceding shit.
Don't think I won't shoot my Praetor. Well, we can move and take a shot, right? So this guy is going to pop his happy ass up here.
It's an interesting choice.
Well, I want to be able to confirm that I can see that guy.
Oh, you're trying to shoot the locust.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean you sure can. Yep. Is that within 36? Yeah.
Yep.
Are you taking the shot?
Yeah, we're going to.
Okay. All right. Long range cover.
I get 2 shots then. It's a 6.
That's a
Fail on a 6.
failure.
You take the second shot.
Okay.
I can't charge anything.
Sure thing.
Envious. That's a 3.
Yep.
2 shots flubbed.
Attempt a dash.
We're going to attempt a dash. He's got 2 dice to his dash. With that dash. Got the dash.
Dashing. 11.
Dashing. And then he's going to move out in the open right here. Gotta do something about this flying shit. Okay.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yep.
My guy right now, he is going to take a shot right there at your guy over here. The Desecrated Saint. For those of you at home, that's long range cover.
Keep calling it Desecrated Shrine. Playing too much Pilgrims.
8 hit. And then rate injury minus is 7 minus 3 for 4, and that is another blood marker.
Okay.
And then I just end that. That's all. Your move, brother.
Okay, we're going to use the Bow of Lethe and take another shot at the far guy here. Okay. See what we got. 9.
Hits. And then 4 dice with a minus 2. Infernal armor cannot be ignored.
Yeah. 11 minus 2, 9.
Fuck. Rip.
I might have more bodies, but I think you got this game.
Oh my god.
There's the activation. I'm even happier that I took the Archer now. I was going to sub him out for another Hell Knight, but he's getting work done. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
His big ogre ass.
I'm gonna activate my last knight over here. Who's going to start out with a 6-inch move, putting him within range, but on range and cover to shoot at your Desecrated Saint. So 4 dice. That is 8 for a hit. And then straight dice minus 3 for cover. Hey, that's a 1. It does nothing.
Damn.
Check that one out.
We haven't seen that before. Welcome to Demons.
Attempted that. Fail.
Man.
Okay, your last activation. And that is that Desecrated Saint.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't get a lot done because I can't charge you. Okay, we're gonna move the 6. Get up in here, and then we're going to attempt a dash.
For sure.
Fucking fail it. Oh wait, does he give himself a +1? Hang on, I believe so. I believe
Doesn't say including himself on the old aura.
including the saint.
Okay.
You called it. Okay, so we
You got
have
3 and a 1.
3 and a 1.
Plus a 4.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
You can dash.
Okay.
You can make it happen.
3. So maybe 4. To begin the climb.
Yeah.
Descent into madness.
Yep. And then I activate my Praetor, and he is going to start out by slapping the shit out of your Praetor. He's 5 dice. That's an 11. That hits. And then, so it would be 3, but you are downed. And I'm going to Bloodbath. So I'm going to be taking the 5 highest, or sorry, 4 highest, and burn the last one. So I'm rolling 6, taking 4, and adding them together.
Oh, because bloodbath.
Yeah. And so that is 6 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 is 17. No, you have tough.
Oh.
So
Praetor
that
is a
turns
crack.
into a down. So he now has 2 blood on him with no tough.
Okay.
That's it. That's it for turn 2.
I didn't think we'd make it this far.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, turn 3.
Hell yeah.
So we haven't moved too far. I did pick off 2 Hell Knights out over here.
Which does
The
put me
poor
at 4
Hound
lines.
is still over there. That's right, I need to get you to 3 for the tests.
But it also means I'm going to pick who activates first.
Oh, that's true. We might be able to clutch this out.
All right. So
Let me go first, right? Right? Don't you fly away from me.
Yeah. So of course I'm going to activate first, and
Choose wisely.
start out with my Praetor,
Okay.
and he's gonna attack you.
Okay.
Do you want to spend that blood marker?
Oh, I forgot he has one. No.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be here.
That's 11.
Yep.
Or a hit. So 3, of course, plus down, plus I'm expending the 2 blood.
Okay.
So 5 dice, keep 3 for Malibranch, minus 2. That is 17 minus 2.
Very dead Predator.
And then
In pieces, buddy.
And then I am going to move. Oh. No, I mean, that's still not enough to get up there.
Moving and dash.
Yeah. So essentially, I can get it, like,
Just cram it in.
just cram it in.
Remember what I was saying about the Praetors?
He's in there.
Problem here.
He's in there. It's great. This is awesome. He's not up there. He's in there. And this is totally fine. We pre-discussed how stupid this is.
You're gonna dash?
I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Yeah. And fail the dash.
Okay. It's not in there yet.
Your move.
Okay. So I am going to charge of hatred. Oh, actually, I can shoot first.
Yeah, you got
gonna-
this assault.
The assault gun. We're in range, no cover, just straight 2 dice.
Yep.
We failed. Now we charge.
Okay. You charge. There you go.
Gonna hit you with the hammer.
For sure.
9.
Yeah.
And then we've got 3 dice. I'm gonna strip the 3.
So, just so you know,
Yes.
Bloodbath is only 3 if the model's down. It's
Oh,
6
it's
if
6
it's
if
stand.
Okay.
But so I
do
you
get a
still
plus
strip
1
it for the
for the
injury.
maul.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll peel 1 off of him.
Okay. So 4 dice, keep the highest, -3.
I am within. Did I fuck this up? Am I not within range? We are within range, so that actually would have given me another die on my attack, I believe. +1 to their melee. Yeah,
Oh,
doesn't matter.
you already did.
10.
10 -3 is a 7.
So
Three.
and his aura is still up even while he's down, right?
Yeah. What I can do is shoot that bad boy at long range cover. Oh yeah, I fucked that up last time. Okay, that's a hit on 11. And then just injury. Yeah, I rolled a 1. Okay. 11 -3. That's a 9. So that puts you down with a marker. And now you also have to test to see if you fall. So something that we've been doing incorrectly, because you're down during that roll, you actually suffer a penalty die tool.
Oh.
Because all of your actions suffer a penalty die whilst down.
Okay. We failed.
That's
So
failed. And it's not 3 inches, but you will fall right on down there.
Okay.
And then move 6 and attempt dash. I fails. That's your activation.
Can I shoot him while he's down?
You are still shooting into melee combat, so it will be randomized who you hit. But yes.
Yeah, but I can't charge him while he's down because of his aura.
Because of his aura, you can't charge him.
If I can get him downed, then that might be the ticket.
Because he's got decent chance of falling.
Like, we'll just take a shot. We'll take 2 shots at the Praetor with this guy.
Okay. Well, you can take 1 and then decide after that.
No, that's true. We miss.
Yeah.
Take the second shot.
Well, that is cover, but you would have missed.
It's again on another 3.
Hey.
Unfortunate. Okay. Going to move.
I know I have him on a 25 square, but he's technically on 32 or something, so he doesn't have to test to get up each of those. You still measure the vertical.
We're going to dash. 10.
Yep. He's dashing.
So just shy. Okay. He's up.
For sure. is inside there? You have some tall models.
Yeah, right. Why are these demons so tall?
Made this thing for more time. A little bit different scale.
And
do
that'll be my activation.
Okay. I am going to activate my little hound here. Hit locust. Now, he's again outside of 12. I feel like you're just doing this intentionally, but
Always pre-measure.
at this rate, I don't give a bother. I'm rolling a dash. He fails.
3 rounds in a row.
Yeah, I bet you'd like to see what a pit locust can do.
Man,
Too bad I'm bad at this game.
I like how they just sit there and that's about it.
Probably be nice to get more than 7, more than 6 on a dash roll.
Well, you should have taken Wrath. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna take a blow.
Must be nice having bonuses to dash.
Right? Must be. So we're gonna roll.
Is that long range? Over 18?
Long range, yes.
Long range cover? Oh yeah, brother. Great dice.
Yep. Okay.
Only a +2.
+2, 7.
Hit.
And then obviously we can't do anything about your armor. So +2 dice to the injury.
Do you want to burn that?
Yeah, we might as well.
How much do you want the down?
We want it. We want it.
Okay.
I want him to fall.
5 dice, that's 3. Oh boy.
4 2s and a 4.
So 6 minus 3 is a 3. He gets a blood marker. Hell yeah, Hunter.
It hurts. It hurts. You've failed me.
Okay.
That's my activation.
And then I have to activate my Desecrated Saint. And man, this could actually be really stupid. It's halved movement. Okay, so that's not even a legal charge because of halved movement. Never mind. I'm just gonna start wall.
Well, wait. What did you need to get to him?
So it's 7, but I can max out my charge at 6 because I just stood up. So I was going to charge out of combat into your Desecrated Saint to wallop his fucking stupid face in. But also, we both have tough. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's fine. So 5 dice with the Great Sword. That's it.
Okay.
That's a 12. That's well. I think it ignores armor, which doesn't work. So doesn't really matter. I'm gonna roll injury with +1 dice. Oh,
That's 2 6s.
that's 2 6s.
-2 is 10.
He's
and
dead.
He dies.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Ooh. Now I don't think that I want to give you that charge actually, because you have to activate him next. So if I keep it 7, then you also won't be able to do the same thing. You'll have to stand up and just do a normal move. Yeah, okay. Alright. I don't even want to dash. That's it. You do your last activation.
We're going to stand up.
Yeah.
We're going to just let them fight it.
Move 3.
Up. And then roll to dash.
For sure.
+1. 9.
Number 3.
See if we can fall even farther this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Final activation. Yeah. Turn 4, huh?
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
I didn't think that we would make it this far.
Meaning, I'm down to 3 remaining.
And
1, 2,
I have 4 remaining. So you get to pick first activation here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him with the bow.
That's what I was expecting.
Yep.
So
All right. Use of 2 dice. 6.
that's fail.
You're fired.
Fired. Oh boy. All right.
I was doing so well too. Man. Okay.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate my Praetor. He is going to start out with a move to right there, and then he is going to whip this fucker.
Nice. Yes. Pull him up top.
Get it.
That'll hit with an 11.
And that's shrapnel, so up to 4 markers. And then I'm gonna beat him in the face with Mr. Malbranch.
All ones. All in it now. That's a 12.
That's 12. Does Malbranch have crit? Doesn't, I don't know if it matters.
I didn't see
Malbranch does not have crit.
there's a lot of words there.
Oh. I'm gonna burn 3
Okay.
blood markers. This is probably kind of goofy. That's 11 minus 3 for an 8. And that puts you down with the marker.
Oh boy.
And then,
Need to try not to fall.
yeah, and then you have to try not to fall.
Put a -1. And we
7.
7. Oh.
You stay.
Oh.
You're there.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn. And now I'm in face-to-face contact, and you can't charge me.
Are you within range of your saint?
12.
Is it 12 inch on your aura? 12 inches, huh?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, you could stand that guy up.
The urge to leaping charge that saint is overwhelming. I can shoot him though.
Oh yeah, you could shoot him.
Okay, we're gonna try and shoot him.
Okay.
What's that range looking like there? It looks like 6.
6.
Some short range.
So straight dice.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay, and we are
Straight dice, unless you want to burn.
I'll burn 1.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Minus 3 is 6.
So
It's minor hit. But also you have gas, so up to 4 markers.
Damn it. I'll shoot him again.
Alright, straight dice. Make it happen.
Gonna burn 1.
Okay.
11.
11 hits.
Could have been a miss, so worth. And then burn 1 again.
Okay.
Really looking for that down. Or 2 6s.
Is 12. That's a 9, but trigger's tough,
Yep.
so it's a down. And back up to 4 markers.
Okay.
Now you can move and dash.
Yeah, I suppose I better get him up top here just in case he's.
Yeah.
Okay. 3. Up and in. Oh, I'd like to be out of view, basically anything.
Measure trajectory so that I can see his head through this slot. You see his head? Okay, I'm taking a shot.
Take it.
It's short range, but cut. So I only get 3 dice. 11 hits. And then great injury dice. Aye. So that's 5. Minor hit.
Okay.
Takes blood. I'm going to attempt a dash with him. Is an 8. Okay. And now you get to activate your Saint.
All right. Saint stands up.
All right. There we go.
3 swords.
Okay. Come at me, brother.
Okay, sword number 1. Anything
You
special?
have +3 dice.
+3. Yeah, actually, that felt a little light.
Yeah.
Felt a little light for a demon. Hits.
11.
And then just one injury on a sword.
Yep. Okay. I do have a blood marker if you care.
I'm not going to worry about it yet.
Okay. Nothing.
See?
-2 -3 is nothing. Second sword, 6 dice. Seems kind of goofy. You almost missed, though.
Almost fucked that up. Need
Yeah.
every dice I can get.
Okay, second injury. 9
Nine.
-3 is 6 for a minor hit. 1 blood marker, thank you. Yes. 10.
10.
Oh, yes, quite.
Strip 2 blood markers.
Okay. Going all in here.
10. Oh, no.
3.
11.
Oh, 11 -3 is 8 for down.
And a pip.
The pip. I already have die.
See if you fall.
Yep. And now I test at disadvantage
Give me the wing.
to see if I fall off of the top. And frankly, if I do, I lose. Unless for some reason I can actually get my Tit Locust to do anything this match, which I don't think.
That's a fail.
Okay, so that. Okay. Roll to injure me. With +3 dice.
That shouldn't have happened. And at a 9?
-3.
6. So, extra pick.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
way worse.
Could have been way worse. Okay. I gotta activate this guy. He is going to start out by moving a dash. He fails the dash. I get stood up here. I can move 3 and attempt a dash. I'm just doing this.
Yep.
That's done. You're at the top of the hill. Good game.
Man. Good game.
Must be nice to be at the top of the shrine.
Oh, it feels good, man. I'm going to jump down and we're going to attack all 4 of your guys that are left.
That was a nail biter.
Yeah, that was
Alright.
intense, man. I'm so glad I didn't do that jumping charge. God, I felt like I wanted to so bad.
Man.
So bad. But we did it in the name of Tog Drathis.
And
Rest in
neither of
pieces.
us were rolling to route yet. Like,
That was also really close.
it was a slugfest.
Yeah. Court might be my new favorite army. I'm really attached to my pilgrims.
It's hilarious. Next time we
But-
do something with court, we need to show off all the goetic magic.
Yeah. Definitely.
So sorry we didn't do that. As we are filming this, Kaya is at Nova Open back east.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and she's currently right now running demo games
That's awesome.
and handing out all sorts of Trench Crusade swag.
PC swag.
from right here at IsItSaturdayYet.
Man, I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
I clutched it up with the Saint. I was like, hold the blood markers. If we hit these, we're going to go all in for the Hail, not Beelzebub.
Envy memes and all that, but like I feel like I legitimately did nothing wrong, and that was all dice, and it must feel good. The dice good.
Does feel kind of unhappy with my archer here, my hunter. Got some good work done in the beginning, but I won't say anything actually. Yeah.
Pit Locust failed 3 charges.
Sorry about your
3
there.
Dash actions, and that's fine. You
surprising though.
The dice get you sometimes. It's a dice game. It's random chance, and apparently I'm bad at chance.
I need to roll dice better. I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
That fall literally clutched the game up, though. Like, I thought when my Saint first fell, it was like, oh yeah, he's getting up there. I lose this. And honestly, you might have been able, when we were fighting here, you might have been able to make that jump up. Maybe you get hit, but you did still have tough up, right? It was only stripped off of your Saint, so...
No, he's down there on the ground, still tough, only 2 markers.
Yep.
He could have kept on slugging all day long.
Yep.
But...
and I knew as soon as I charged him in, the fact that I didn't get that dash, maybe even if I did, I was probably getting pulled either way. I mean, the +3 to hit is strong. Crazy strong.
I would play this exact scenario again with the mirror match, with significantly denser terrain, like put our entire Mordheim city down.
You're just saying that because you have shiny rifles.
Yeah, well, but then as a caveat to this, though, you have to get up to the top and slay a wretched at the top of the altar. Doesn't have to be your wretched, doesn't have to be my wretched, any wretched. The first person to kill a wretched at the top of the altar wins the match.
That's a pretty good move.
All right.
I like that.
Just spitballing scenarios here. Demons versus demons is fun.
Some cheaper Hell Knights. Yeah, 170 a pop. Yeah.
141, 141.
Like, I can swap
116 on my on the first one that died with the... Yeah. But he had the 3 glory tormentor chain.
They were more expensive than both. I did have a sorcerer that I was playing around with. My Hell Knights were more expensive than my hunter and my sword. So I kind of went all in on him, but I wish I had enough points to bring a sword.
The snake gun is super expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 50.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
50. I figured the 2 shots would hopefully come in handy. They didn't get as much work done. I mean, I guess I did take out a Hell Knight, popped him, and then charged in. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
The bow got some work done. I'm pretty impressed. And just rolling attacks for order just feels so good.
Yeah.
Or sorry, for court. It just feels like you're really putting your all into everything. But that's also why we only have 5 and 6 units on the field. You basically had 5.
Yeah.
Poor dog, man.
Yeah,
it just didn't want to go.
I think it'll be twofold, actually. Next time we do the mirror match, specifically. Mm-hmm. Same scenario, but with that wretched thing. But some list construction limitations. You have to start with a sorcerer and 5 wretched.
Yeah.
And then build from there.
I like that a lot. I had kind of a list like that going, but I was like, I'm going to get punked for doing this.
Yeah.
It's going to be really bad for me.
It would definitely be a much longer game in theory.
Yeah.
But because of terrain density with specifically what I'm talking about, you would end up with a lot of I just run.
Yeah, true. And we didn't pick the scenario until a couple days ago, so it was like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with my choice. We'll go full melee. Well, yeah, we all do have range, but heavy melee, heavy armor guys.
So, Court of the 7-Headed Serpent, super balanced.
Don't change a thing.
Yeah,
leave it alone.
Don't change a thing. It's awesome. Sure, we played super heavily skewed lists in a totally unrealistic mirror match, but I loved it. Don't change court a bit.
I mean,
No.
in theory, the demons are still warring with each other just for position within the cost too. So
kind of the whole feudal court.
I think it makes sense that we're going to see plenty of court mirror matches.
Also, a time of release, we only have 4 of the 7 sins released. So there's going to be 3 more variants to this before the release of the game.
That's true.
So that would be really cool. Definitely check that out if you're interested in Court of the 700 Serpent and putting 300 Ducat models on the board that get knocked off of shit.
I had one of the cheapest Praetors that they had seen in the Discord.
Oh yeah, no, you kind of triggered some
$239
with your cheap Praetor.
Yeah, and I thought I went overboard. And they were like, "Wow, cheap Praetor," and I was like, "Shit, okay." That's fair.
There were some folks in the Discord who were making Praetor builds that New Antioch couldn't kill, which ended up causing a new balance patch to New Antioch.
Well,
worth checking out too. That's in the Discord and is mostly relevant against highly armored enemies. But,
worked out pretty nice.
Yeah. Frankly, if you have any commentary on the match, you can type that in down below and hit that subscribe button. It would be really nice to have lots of subscribers.
Hit the stupid button, subscribe.
Yeah, it's over. I think it's here.
Over there. Over yonder. Hit the stupid button.